Last time on Pokemon White. And finally, we are at the top. And has befriended Reshiram! What do you think, Scotty? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? Now Reshiram and I will enter the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last for the Pokemon battles. Third Pokemon Zoo. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Reshiram's counterpart Zekrom recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction? If each that I say is true, you will meet Zekrom. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Zekrom! I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Dark Stone. And Reshiram's gonna take in. And there's Bryson and Cheren! Scotty, did you see it flew up just now? How could this happen? Why, that was that guy, Ian, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down. First, we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. Astounding! I never would have imagined the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy called Ian? Team Boss's boss apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Sky to look for the other legendary Pokemon, then flew away. Huh? There are two legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? Yes! Yes, there are! Outer again! If I remember the myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, Ian is still wanting to awaken the other. Aha! Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Myth! You're a very kind person. See, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it. Because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from Ian, but searching for the dragon in the stone might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Scotty, everyone, I'm going! Bye, you two! And out there goes with Cheren, leaving poor Bianca all by herself. What's going on here? It's guesses again. Looks like everyone is here. Seems you're working hard to resurrect Zekrom, the other Dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? It appears the Darkstone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order. Scotty, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other Dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all. Release them, you said? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Alder? Even though illness took the Pokemon that had been your partner for many years, you haven't had a serious battle in all that time. Even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone? Even a champion like you now wants to protect the world where Pokemon and people live together? Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order. Trainers, release your Pokemon! For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Reshiram and our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you was assured. So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope. I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell. Bye, Getsus. Seems my only choice to return to the Pokemon League and battle him. But it bothers me to do exactly what Getsus wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Darkstone? Oh, and why don't we go outside for now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to fight Bianca here. And she's leading with Stoutland! It's me, Pikachu50. Welcome to part 13 of Pokemon White, full playthrough and Pokédex completion. This is indeed Shopping Mall 9. I was on my way to Opelucid. No, I'm not rounding up Route 9. I'm actually saving that for post-game. I'm here to challenge the gym of Opelucid. Give me that water, will you? More like 3. Here's the first battle. Trainer Webster. Yeah, Fracture. Who's quicker after the Dragon Dance? Nope, Fracture is quicker. I get owned by a +1 Dragon Claw. But Char's still quicker, so... Here's the gimmick of the dragons. You step on the switch, the dragon's head will move. Ace Trainer Olin. You're a dino. This time I'm leading with Sylvester here. Fake out flinch. See how much slash does. Dino is dark type, so... And he goes straight for the Dragon Pulse. Wow, that was close. Going to Zebra Striker, and he goes for the crunch. Alright. Do something real quick. Like this. Does you understand how the dragon's head move? Here's our next trainer, Jose. Okay, fracture. Then my team has a huge weakness to the dragons here. And have to rely on team members like Sar here. That they gave the experience share to Serpent this time. Fracture number 2! Ouch! So close that it DD'd! So I go with the crunch just to knock it out. So close! Okay, this is how it goes. There we go, now the dragon can move this way. And now I can proceed over to this area. Elite Trainer! She says that he's happy to hanging out with Pokemon. Ace Trainer Clara, and she has a lone fracture. Note that most of the Pokemon in this gym are the fracture. And you're a mold breaker. Let's go straight for acrobatics! So close! Little DDs! Luckily, Archeops is really quick. And I go with the finishing crunch. Level 39! There we go! Oh, wow. And here's the Thunder Dragon. Nose up the top, that's where Iris stands. Okay, here's a trainer right there. Venugal. Okay, a Dragongod! Level 42! Let's try Dragon Breath on this one. Not too bad. And I take a Dragon Claw for a bit over half, actually. Going to Sylvester real quick. And you go straight for the Night Flash here. And you have a 2! May as well get some more damage with Fake out here. Yeah, you do have rough skin. You get in there, Star! You're straight for confusion here. Not too bad. In retrospect, I probably should have gone for the Fire Blast there. Lemonade on Soar! And I went for the chip away. This allows me to go straight into Star safely. And Acrobat should be able to take it out. Yeah! And does do 15 from Rough Skin. There we go. Now I have my Serperior, and wow, Claw already? Let's get rid of Tackle. We don't need it anymore. And there we have my Serperior! You're next. Okay, a share come. Okay, a Dino. Need to do something real quick. We're back against this Dino. Okay, a Fracture. Oh, Drotagon. Okay, Sar fainted. Yeah, I packed 20 of revives here. Okay, that was my last soda pop. Using it to heal Thor real quick.
Go let Dad in. Go around, quick.
He's trainer Dara.
You're not listening? Too late.
Okay. She has a dino.
Okay, so you did not listen.
Okay, I'm back. And Drotagon. Luckily they left me on 24, so that I'm able to live the rough skin on 9. So close to level 40! Serpent did reach level 37, so... And I can go back to the entrance of the gym. See you when I have healed. I have returned. Hey, veteran. Veteran Kim!
What?
I wasn't talking to you.
I'm looking for a cat. Pretty cute. You always get in trouble.
Okay, level 40 fracture goes down to acrobatics. Or not! Luckily it used taunt and not attack.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna finish it off with a crunch. And that should put me at level 40. Yeah, I'm at level 40. I am not interested in Ninjawa. Fracture number 2. So close. Now it attacks with the Dragon Claw. And crunch will knock that. So and all that's left is the gym leader herself, Iris. Before I take her on, let me heal real quick. And save, come to think of it. Okay, here we go. Iris! She leads with Fracture. She has Fracture, Haxorus, and Dragon. So close! Knew she was going to use Hyper Potion. So I go with the crunch. Just to see how much it does. Okay, it does about half. And yes, I am still quicker. Ah, she goes to Dragon immediately. Going to check for fake out here. Just get the first bit of damage. And I got a critical! No rough skin, luckily. May as well go for one use of Home Claws. And I do see the Revenge. That is definitely enough to take it out. We're bringing Sparky here. Maybe weaken it with Flame Charge? In retrospect, Shockwave or Spark would have been the better option here. Let's go with Spark now. That actually has a paralyzed chance. Nah. Doesn't paralyze. And Revenge is able to... Star, let's see if you can do it. Nope. I think that might be enough. Or maybe one more Fire Blast that'll do. Thank you for that burn chance. Oh, and I'm gonna bring me down to 6. Could have gone straight for Flame Charge there. But I knew Iris was going to use her next Hyper Potion. Yeah, let's do you now. Thank you for going for the Dragon Tail. Wow, you did both squid! That means Squirt's gonna be level 34! Serpent's level 38! Not a Hexorus! Let's see if Star can do this by himself. Go for the acrobatics here, and I get it. Okay, roughly took care. It does go for the DD. And it's quicker. Luckily it doesn't attack. That means I'm able to land the 2K, and down goes the Hexorus! Iris is defeated! Here's my final badge! The Legend Badge! There's the chance for Dragon Tail! I could use that on one of my team members! And I know what that move does! Iris will explain it anyway. Yep! And this portal is going to send me right back to the entrance! Oh, it's the Professor! Yeah! The next destination is actually this way! Route 10! Now give me that Master Ball, will ya? There we go. Yes, a Master Ball can catch any Pokemon without fail. This does not mean that I'm using it on Zekrom! No way! I'm actually gonna save it for another one. See you, Professor! Now to heal at the Pokemon Center! Okay, I have returned. Oh, a storm on Route 7! I better check that out! Oh, I didn't mean to go to Iceris. I meant Miss Tralton. See that rain? Yeah, that's the trainer that had a tough triples with. Remember this house? It's about the legendary Pokemon Thundurus, right? Thundurus is based on Raijin, the god of thunderstorms. His black counterpart is Tornadus, based on Fujin, the god of the winds. Thanks! Now I go back to... What? Could that be Thundurus? Yeah, there he is! Bye, Thundurus! Now, see you back in Opelucid. Wow, trainer right here. He's trainer John. Wow, a fracture! Just like the ones at Dragon Gym! Luckily this one's level 39, so acrobatics is an easy one at KO against it. Or not! And Dragon Dances like the ones in the gym. So I go with the crunch just to knock it out. It's still quicker. 41. Oh man, an electric! I have just the Pokemon for that. I'm going straight to Sparky here. Going straight for the flame charge here. And he goes with the crunch of his own, knowing that I have an ability that makes me immune to electric attacks. Speaking of electric, I'm going to Volt Switch over to... How about Sylvester? Yeah, crunch. Oh, and gets the defense drop. But this is here for fake out anyway. And it's going to go down to a pursuit. Or not. Yeah, it's going straight to the electric attack now. Go straight for the shockwave. See if you can finish this thing off. Not even close. Crunch again. And here goes Volt Switch. I'm going into Serperior here. Oh man, it's Excelgor! Going into Star! I'm going for me first! And I use Fire Blast! And that doesn't do too much. My own Fire Blast is able to 1-hit KO Excelgor, however. And I should be level 36 now. Yeah, I am level 36 now. Yeah, we're gonna go Serperior level 39. I have an upcoming fight against Cheren here, so I'm going to stay right here. Okay, there we go. And there he is. And there's Bianca too. Worst case scenario, I'm handling in as well. But for now, here we are against Cheren. He's leading with the Unpheasant as always. This is why I'm leading with straight with Star here. Going straight for the acrobatics here. Luckily, it used Taunt. And I do get the 2 KO on this one, so... And down goes the Unpheasant. Ooh, Simisage. I'm staying in here. How much does acrobatics do here? 1 KO. Ah, now he's going straight to Liepard. Star staying in. Ah, Liepard is quick. It's going for Night Flash. Level 40! And lastly, the Emboar. $42! Now to heal my team. Go ahead and give me some max revives. I already have plenty of regular revives myself. I might need the revives for Victory Road. By the way, full restore right here. Now I have arrived at the badge check gates. Note that during the badge check, more and more instruments play. I love that show, The Family Feud. Yep. These badge check gates are there to remind me of my matches against the gym leaders. Notice that I am actually floating on the updrafts. And finally we get the full Victory Road music! I'm ready to enter Victory Road now! Here's the first trainer! Here we go! Shanta wins the cut! Oh yeah! Yeah, Whimsicott happens to be quicker with the Mega Drain. Before I can finish it off with Acrobatics. Okay, next up should be Zeep Striker, so I'm going to my own Zeep Striker Sparky. Ah, theirs is a level 45, so they have the advantage here. Oh man, flinch. Stomp again, and lived on 11. Got the flank charge off. I might actually save it for later, so... It's your turn, Serpent. Gonna take a stomp? Got a coil here. Actually went out of growth too. Oh, and you're gonna use discharge, maybe try and paralyze me. Yeah, of course you are. Now I need to follow this up with a full restore. Don't paralyze me this time! Oh, not again! Okay. There we go! There's the leaf blade I needed. Wow, so close! And Mega Drain should be able to take it out. Level 41! If only I kept that Miracle Seed, then things would have gone right. But before that, I'm going to have to fly to heal the team. See you back! Okay, we're back. Okay, wild Pokemon! Oh, just a Woobat. By the way, there's an item down this way. Oh, come on. Basculin, really? And that ripple of water was definitely a Basculin anyway. Thank you for the Max Revive! Oh, Edge Control! Oh man, going straight for the rock slide. Crunch, how much does that do? Okay, defense drop. Ah, Horn Drill missed! Crunch again, and... Perfect! Let's go! Gotcha! Now I can proceed to this area. Ooh, Pokemon! Oh, it's a Rufflet! Volvi is his black exclusive counterpart. You wonder how much Dragon Breath does. Not much! Try again! Going for Dragon Breath again. Please paralyze it on these next attempts. Luckily the Rufflet is not attacking. Thank you! That's what I needed. Now you're getting rid of me with a flash, so... You go, Star! Oshawott go. Gotcha! Wow! Ooh, it's heat more this time! See how Squirrel does here with Surf here. I'm afraid it might be a 1-hit KO anyway. But it's not! And they go for the Flame Burst. Don't do too much. Oshawott go. Gotcha! Did I see Dewott? Did the Pokédex data for Heatmore? Nah, nothing interesting. I don't need Surf for that. I'm pretty sure that's just a Basculin anyway. And rare candy! Wow, that's useful! At least that ripple disappeared. Ah, Pokemon! Oh wow, Dino! See how much acrobatics does. Oh man, missed! Surf? How does it handle that? Thank God. And it's going straight for the workup. Dust Ball go. Gotcha! Fun fact about Dino. Xylus actually has 2 brains that don't like each other, yet Hydreigon only has 1 such brain. Yeah, I need to... Wow! Pokemon! Oh, there's the Durant! Ooh, Durant's quicker! Oh no, flinch! And it's going for Bug Bite here! Ouch! Finally, it's going for the still move. And finally, it reveals his last move with this grunge. Oh, and I live on 10! Aw, man. Surf doesn't do enough. I'll throw a Dust Ball now. Gotcha! Wow! Oh, who's this? Oh, not another Durant. Oh, this is a dead end. See you back? I have returned to the victory road. Let's just get some errands real quick. Okay, Pokemon! No, I'll just eat more. Oh wait, the end's over there. Oh, Pokemon! Nah, just the Durant. Now I can actually proceed this way. Actually, you want to go back. So this is the way I need to go. Ah! Pokemon! Will you quit annoying me, Boldor? Oh, not again! Oh, not again! Oh, man! And he caught me! Black Belt Tyrone! Ooh, it's crafty! That's interesting! At least it is a fighting type, too! And a slow one, too, so acrobatics should be able to knock it out. Ah, critical! Could use that critical on the Haxorus. Oh man, I conquered her! You are definitely a warm-up for Marshall, aren't you? In retrospect, Star could have been used here. And a Mienfoo. Now's the right time to go to Star. Okay, thank God that jump kick missed. Ooh, Pokemon! Okay, Durant! This doctor is needed for healing the team. Dr. Logan. He has a Gothorita. We're gonna go Shaper Acrobatics here. Okay, so close. Ah, leave Annie! You know what to do, Star! Yeah, Fire Blast's gonna hit that. I got 3 team members that can handle Leavanny. We make that 4! Because Deep Strike has Flame Charge 2. Not to mention Squirt has Acrobatics. Ah, who's this? Yeah, it's just a Boldor. Ah, how about this one? You Woobat! I'm pretty sure this is also a... No, this is the right way. Or is it? Ah, who is this? Oh, it's a Durant! Yeah, this is the right way. Ooh, who's that? Nah, you, Mienfoo! Ah, that's just an X-Kid roll. Or a Gem. It's in the way of a trainer anyway. Oh, Carbos, I can tell that. And finally, I'm done with Victory Road. Okay, we have healed the team! Now to continue our capture on Route 10 in the Victory Road. Which of these are Fungus and which one's the item? Ah, this one's the Fungus! Ah, who's this? Buffalad! Oh, wow! See how much Dragon Breath does? Not too much. And Horn Attack's not going to do too much either. Another Horn Attack. Don't crit, but do paralyze. Nope. Ah, head charge. Ultra Ball go. Ouch. Ooh, 14. Will this one work? Ouch. And it's gonna go for another revenge. Knock me out. You get in there, Servant, you're bulky. Ouch! That was close! Luckily you went revenge and not head charge. That's good to know, Kim.
You cookie? Help. Tuna. Helper.
Gotcha!
So that be good? I think that would be good. What do you think?
Okay. Oh, that was the fungus. So that means this must be the item. It's a full hill. So... how about this one? You Buffalont! Ah, max potion, wow! There we go. Ah, how about this one? Ah, just Buffalon and Herdier. Ah, how about this one? Ah, you two? Ah, it's an Amoongus! Quick ball go. Oh, it didn't cooperate here. Luckily, I used Sweet Sense. Go for Dig here. Toxic, wow. Oh man, it's gonna heal with Synthesis. Amoongus is really bulky. If it takes Dig, it might be able to take Acrobatics here. Okay, it's gonna Giga Drain. That's fine by me. You know what? Go Star! You think you can bring it down with confusion? Okay, Sweet Sense! Oh man, Synthesis again! Okay, now it's confused. Okay, let's try to use Giga Drain again! Please? Oh man! Ah, who's this? Ooh, another Amoongus! Luckily I do have a second chance at this, and here we go. Will the Quick Ball cooperate this time? And it does, luckily! Shoot me! Oh, there's a Hyper Potion right there. And a Dawnstone. I know if that evolves. Ah, who's this? Ooh, it was a pair of Herdier. One revealed Intimidate. Yes, we'll take on this trainer just to be on the safe side. The rest of the searching will be in that grass over there. Battle Girl Amy, wow! She is crafty! Which could easily be taken down by the acrobatics. Well, now you're level 43. In Mienfu, we go to Star. Ooh, 2 a KO here. Come on, Jump Kick Myth. Nope, Calm Mind. That's actually the worst case scenario. Another confusion, knock it out. Does this give me level 37? Of course it doesn't. Normally this technique is used for auto-no farming, but after Pokédex completion I've already caught auto-no anyway. And there's the patch right there. Is it Stoutland? No, it's just the auto-no. Wow, this is a male auto-no. And attract. Now it's gonna go for Secret Power. 9! That was close. Oh, and it's going for the takedown to finish me off, so... Now to see what ability you have. You have Regenerator, so... Let's go with Acrobatics here. Ooh, everyone's getting a bit of experience from that auto now. Who's this? Hopefully Thought. Or is it Throw? It's Rufflet anyway. Ooh, now I heard a graph here. Is this it? Ooh, no auto! How much to Serp here? Well, acrobatics. Ooh. Now let's see what ability you have. Yeah, and you have healer, so... I might see the occasional Emolga in the patches. This is only for Northern Unova. So I almost heard a rustle in the grass. Oh, there we go. Is this it? Wow, no! Ooh, you're gonna take a secret power. I'm going to Star as well now. See how much you can take a Fire Blast. Wow, that's a lot. And you had the berry. And now let's see what ability you give me, Healer or Regenerator? It's Healer. That means I lose my near perfect accuracy with Fire Blasts. If I don't have Victory Star anymore. Another Confusion should be able to knock it out anyway. Yeah, it does. So close. And Serpent does reach level 43. Let me remove the experience share real quick. Okay, the experience share is on Squirt. And I meet another Rufflet. Will you show up soon, Stoutland? Thought I heard a rustle somewhere. Nah, this just isn't my lucky day today. Maybe in here. Let's go to the double graph now. Let's see if we get it. Nah, it's just Herdier and Buffalons. Who's this? Oh, there's a throw. Ooh, circle throw works like Dragon Tail. In comes Serpent! Oh, there's the paralysis. Thank you. See if this Ultra Ball works. Yeah, it does. Oh, you're the Judo Pokemon. Is this it? Wow, just a Buffalon. How about this one? Nah, just Rufflet. Where are you, Stoutland? Nothing rustling in the grass today, not even the local Audino? Or in Mulga? Oh, finally, I heard a rustle. Is it? Oh, it's a Mulga! Wow! Going to Sparky here. Maybe I could use some more experience for Sparky here. I'm using Shockwave here. So Spark might activate Static. Another one's gonna knock it out! So... and you're level 36 right now! Discharge! I need to get rid of Shockwave for this! Oh well, I'll get that stout one from Black version. So next up is Victory Road. Will you quit annoying me, Durant? Who's this? You, Boldor? This is the area I'm interested in. Nah, Mienfu. Oh wow, the trainer caught me. Hey, Trainer Dwayne. Oh, there's the Stoutland. So close. And it went to the crunch. And it didn't do half, luckily. And Squirt's level 35! Scorpede! Perfect time for Star here. Oh, it's quicker, it gets the toxic off! This is a parting gift! Because it easily goes down to a Fire Blast. Luckily, Poison does not activate in-game. Oh, and now you're level 37, and Squirt got the other 1880. This is the area I'm interested in. Who is this? Oh, a fracture! Good! Quick ball, will this work? Nah, it doesn't cooperate, so... No, I'll go straight for the Dragon Claw! Gonna use Moo Milk now! Thank you for taunting. Come on, Dragon Breath, please paralyze. Ouch! Not enough. Definitely enough to KO in here. At least Squirt's getting some more experience. By the way, Taunt is over here. Who's this? Hopefully Fracture. Nah, instead I meet a Heatmore. How about this one? You Rufflet. How about you? You Heatmore. How about you? Yeah, not another Heatmore. How about you? You Mienfu. Man, Heatmore again! How about you? You annoying Heatmores. How about you? There's a Fracture! Quick ball, go! Hopefully it'll cooperate this time. Oh man, it doesn't. Okay, it's gonna taunt me. Should I go with the Grunge, just to be on the safe side? Oh, and I get a defense drop. Still Ultra Ball now. Hopefully this will work. Yes! Fractured caught! And that takes care of the capturing session in Victory Road. Okay, Thundurus doesn't show up yet. You want to actually make it rain. Okay, I'm on Route 7, actually. Master Ball, you're gonna get it! Gotcha! Okay. Now that I've calmed the storms, because I've caught Thundurus, I'm going to fly back to the Pokemon League here. And I'm actually going to end the segment right here. Saving? Save complete.